All right, boss, what's tomorrow's plan?
Well, we're gonna get up in the morning and we're gonna take this feeder to the muleys and we're gonna grow the bone pellets and we're going to put the feed in it. The attractant as well. Then we're going to spray corn and blackberries with plant power. That's the plan. I know y'all were thinking more along the lines of fun, but that's what we need to get done. And y'all are never here. And Tristan's not what I would call exactly dependable on helping. And Cody has a new job, so.
Quick question. How early?
Early, daylight.
Daylight is early. Yeah, we don't normally do that unless we're gonna kill something.
Yeah, well, see, that's the whole thing. There's really nothing we can hunt now except for squirrels, and we are going to do this first. Then if we have time, we might. But this will be work day, so.
Okay.
All right, we'll get it done.
I'm thinking that that's what has to be done, and I'm thinking that you're taking it kind of lightly, I'm thinking. There shall be no squirrel hunting whatsoever. This needs to be done. Got to get the feed up.
Well, what are we gonna eat?
What?
What are we gonna eat?
We'll worry about that later. I got turkey breast left from, who killed that turkey?
Oh, no, yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Pulling this one out again. I mean, hey.
Okay, you did run to the store for that one.
No, I didn't. I sprinted across the field for it.
That's what I meant by run.
Sprint.
All right,
It's a good sprint. Well, we just need to get this all, we just need to load it all up tonight so we can get up early.
So we're just meeting you at the farm? Is that what we're gonna do?
Yeah, well, we'll have to take 2 trucks.
Well, then you and I'll just ride together.
That'll work.
And you're gonna be there at daylight.
We're gonna get there at daylight and we're gonna get all the work done. That's what tomorrow is.
Okay.
So let's load this
all
thing
right,
up.
okay.
Hey Tristan, why don't you stay
Like that
right up
plan
inside
sucks.
that truck?
God, you guys got it covered. Yep. Height! You guys breathe when you lift. That thing ain't gonna blow out, is it?
No, I've hauled a bunch of them like that. In 2007, my family started Buck Addiction with 2 goals in mind: designing affordable food plot blends and feeding our addiction to hunting. I design the seed blends and run the company with my wife, Brandy. Tristan just likes to shoot stuff, and Cody runs the camera and keeps us entertained. We needed a squad to help bring Buck Addiction TV to life. Jordan provides the humor.
Just got pooped on again.
Matt provides the sarcasm.
Can't believe you got me out here filming when it's raining. That's stupid as well.
And Jason, he's just happy to be here. We also needed some partners to help us reach our goal. Delta Ag makes our plants grow. Grow the Bone makes our bucks grow. Black Widow helps us lure them in close. And Fin de Fur helps us with everything from our boots to our bows. Welcome to our world. The addiction starts now.
All right, the boss man gave us a plan for tomorrow morning, and I don't know what you guys think, but I think we need a little alteration.
Yeah, I agree. It's supposed to be like 50 in the morning, and I haven't been squirrel hunting yet. I mean, season just opened, but I mean, I about got to go. It's only cool morning we're going to have, probably. Maybe the rest of the summer, so.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. It's cool, great weather. What do you think, T.O.?
I think that is a terrible idea. Terrible.
You know,
Just for, I mean, we could just go like, just for a little bit.
we can go, I mean, if we go 30 minutes, I mean, it's not that big. He's going to be mad anyway.
Yeah.
He's going to be mad to start anyway, so 30 minutes ain't going to hurt anything. I think the plan ought to be, we'll meet, we'll all drive the same truck. Your dad's taking the feeder over there. The one thing that we can't forget, we've got to get the plant power to spray the berries and stuff, but if we remember that, I think that we'll get by. The worst thing that can happen is if we show up late and with nothing harvested.
It wouldn't be that bad if you killed something. So
That's the intent. Good plan?
Yeah, sounds good.
And
Let's grab the stuff we were told to get.
Yeah,
and
go over and get a couple jugs of that plant power out of there so we can take that with us. And you've got the shells.
I've got the ammo, I've got the weapon in the truck. We'll be good to go. I think it'll be good. 30 minutes, we'll have some squirrels killed. I don't think it'll be a problem.
You know, it's a completely ridiculous idea, him thinking that we ain't gonna go hunting anyway. He's gotta expect it, you'd think.
Yeah, true.
At Grow the Bone, there's only one goal: to produce the most powerful attractant and mineral on the market. Since we started feeding Grow the Bone, we're getting more pictures, holding more bucks, we're seeing quicker antler growth, and much bigger body sizes. Grow the Bone is the only whitetail feed I've found that is 100% worth the money, and it's the only feed we'll use on Buck Addiction farms. Grow the Bone, the secret is out. Well, I got out early, started spraying the blackberries with plant power from Delta Ag. It might seem silly to a lot of you, but it's a very simple and inexpensive way to enhance the native browse for your wildlife. Just as I expected, my help was a no-show. I'd kind of planned on the rest of the guys spraying the corn while I was working on the blackberries. That's exactly what happens every time I put Matt in charge.
Darn high up there.
T.O. gave him a scattergun.
Shotgun? I don't see it.
I know that Kevin has got his hands full running this company, but starting work at 5:30 in the morning is demoralizing. It affects the troops. You can't do it. At times, Kevin forgets or doesn't know that I come down here to get away from my work. The last thing I want to do is go work. I want to hunt.
You know, thinking about Matt's point about needing to kill something, that's a good idea. He's got a point. But then again, Kevin seems like he's pretty serious about not being late, so I don't know. I'm a little nervous, I'll be honest.
I got this.
Ooh, hello. T.O. should still see him now. There, I got him again. There he is, coming down the tree.
Yeah, I got it.
That's what I'm talking about. T.O. is conflicted. He's got his father telling him that he needs to go start working at 5:30 in the morning, and he's got me putting a dose of reality in saying we need to go hunt at 5:30 in the morning. Somebody has got to keep the boy on the right track. I think it's me.
What am I going to do with this?
Carry it. Okay. Later on tonight you can eat it. I guess the way I look at it, he's not going to be any more mad if we went back now than if we went back in 30 minutes like we originally said. It's 30 more minutes and we're liable to be done. But we can't give up on something like that. I'm getting closer to being able to think I could work. There's got to be more squirrels if there was one. Uh-oh. It's your old man. Uh-oh. Here we go. Yellow.
Where are you guys at?
We're close.
Where are you at? You're supposed to be here at daylight.
Well, I was at the farm at daylight.
You have truck trouble or what's the
No.
deal?
I mean, the truck's fine. We parked up there by the barn. We just, we took a couple minutes and thought we might chase down some furry critters.
So basically exactly what I told you not to do.
Well, not completely. I mean, we did show up at daylight. we're wrapping it up right now. Right, I mean, just right now. We just got our last squirrel, and we're headed over there. We aren't too far away. You may even heard the gun shot. Did you hear us shoot?
No, I did not because I'm working.
Shoot like 3 times or more.
Well, you'd be proud of your boy. He got it done. We just got our last squirrel. We're on our way right now, I promise.
I get it. I like to hunt too. I'd like to hunt every day, but I have to make a living, and I have to make sure that these farms are ready for our hunting camp every fall.
We've got 1 squirrel, and he's already ticked.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to figure out a way to get like 3 or 4 more,
pretty quick.
like rapidly.
We could,
I have a funny feeling that the temperature on his forehead is escalating quickly.
We could spread.
Divide and conquer.
Divide and conquer. Take it wide.
Well, we surrounded that last one and it took all of us.
Okay, we did it. We broke protocol, disobeyed the boss. Now we have 1 squirrel to show for our disobedience. Tail's tucked between our legs. We're gonna go back, see how he reacts. Good thing for me is I'm new. I do have a full-time job. If he runs me off, not good, but worse for Matt. He's the one who's gonna have to really answer.
Oh, that's it, 1 squirrel?
I mean, we shot everything we saw. Everything we saw, we killed.
It's 9 o'clock. So from daylight till 9, you kill 1 squirrel.
Yeah, but we were here. We were here at 5:30. I told you we'd be here at daylight. We were here at 5:30 on the dot.
I guess none of the talk last night meant anything about the work, stuff we needed to do.
No, it meant something, but I mean, you got to understand. You know we're going to want to go hunt. I mean, you got to know that we're going to. They're in season, and we're going to go hunt them. I mean, now the rest of the day is going to be better. We're going to be more productive. We're going to work. We'll work all day long.
Well, I got the blackberries sprayed at least. Couldn't put the feeders out by myself. And Brad, I expected a bit more out of you. Figured you'd at least be the responsible one.
I'm just here for the party. I'm just doing whatever they're doing.
We know Tristan's gonna do absolutely nothing other than want to hunt. You don't even know what Matt does. But I'm gonna come down and eat. Yay, let's have a party. Yay.
I think we were responsible. We showed up at 5:30. We made a commitment to do that, and you know, we made that commitment. We did it. We were here at 5:30, and we just could not overcome the urge.
It seems like all I really do is run a bed and breakfast. It's not Kevin and Brandy's house anymore, it's a bed and breakfast. And I'm guessing you guys are gonna wanna go to breakfast now. That's what I'm assuming. Can we at least get the mineral feeder put out first? Get the grow the bone out, or we gotta eat first?
No, I'd really like to eat.
Kind of what I figured.
You gotta have breakfast and lunch along about noon.
I don't think there'll be breakfast. I think you idiots are gonna have to buy breakfast this morning, would be my guess.
Yeah, but we brought the groceries this time.
Yeah.
That? Oh yeah, you brought a grocery. It's a 3-ounce squirrel. That is Kevin's lunch, and you're gonna clean it. Well, let's at least, can we get the feeder out? I mean, can we do that? Is there any complaints of that? Let's at least get that done so we can say we've done something. I mean, I have. I've been working all morning while y'all are out trudging through the woods.
All right, well, let's get the mineral feeder out. Gotta have something to motivate you. I guess breakfast will be the next thing to motivate me to hunt now. Part of leadership is motivation. The way I look at it, I just helped Kevin learn you have got to motivate me to get me to do what you want. It's simple.
Well, we didn't get the corn sprayed. My band of bungling idiots were able to kill only 1 squirrel. Got my temperature a little bit hot, a little upset. At the end of the day, we at least got a feeder put out. Got plenty of grow the bone put in. Well, I guess it wasn't a complete loss. I guess the best news is now Matt, thanks to his decision-making process, gets to buy breakfast.
you're all right.
I've managed to put together quite the frog assault squad. You got me, you got Jordan, you got Brad. Those three I don't worry about a whole lot. This will be one of Tristan's first gigging experiences. I'm pretty sure he's going to be able to figure it out. Then you've got the newbies. You got my wife Brandy, and you got Jordan's daughter Katie. I'm pretty sure they're going to improve the overall looks of this hunt. Just not sure how successful they're going to make it.
Oh, nice.
She does not want those frogs getting out.
That's then when I hold it all the way.
Really?
What?
Tristan's
I just like
you.
this.
He couldn't get the duck.
I just like the
electrical
security.
tape.
I like the security.
I think this is the baby of the bunch. My addiction is growing bigger bucks.
My addiction is preparing to take my first buck.
My addiction is preparing for my next buck.
My addiction is helping them film theirs.
At Buck Addiction, our rehab program has 10 steps and a sturdy platform. Become an addict.
Get him back, get him back.
Ooh. 2 for 2 there.
Nicely done, sir.
You put the bag.
That's nice.
Bag? Pretty small, actually.
Yeah, I've got the bag next to him.
That's a good one, though.
There's one there.
Shows my professionalism.
Nice kill.
I say we go till I miss now. It's pretty yummy looking. I'm gonna find somewhere to wash this off with.
The drought has taken a toll on more than just our food plots. At this point, the ponds have got real low. It's kind of run a lot of the frogs off. I guess they head towards the bigger rivers and creeks. Kind of hard to find them. To tell you the truth, it's pretty depressing. My main goal for this trip was to introduce Brandy and Katie into what the rest of us guys like to do, and now we're just going to spend the rest of the evening and see if we can actually get them a frog or two. Lay down close to him before you stab.
Like that?
Closer. Hold him down. I'll walk down and get a hold of him.
How do I get a hold of him?
Just reach down and get a hold of him.
Like this way? Ooh, it's all yucky.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Oh, I've never done this.
Grab a hold of him tight, though. Hold him tight. That was a big one.
Do I take the jig out now?
Yeah.
Oh, it's stuck.
No, he's not.
Yes, it's stuck.
Just pull.
Oh! My first frog!
Good job, Brandy. Yeah.
Yay! I'm not gonna smell it, that's gross. You're next, Katie. I got mine.
That was a snag right there. Amber, here you go. Here's your frog. Here's your frog.
Hold it like you ever hold them.
Huh? You have to do it. You gotta hold him hard. Got it? First frog.
No.
Was it worth having to grab it?
What, hold on to it? I'm glad you grabbed it, because I was just going to stand there and watch you go into the water.
I think that was actually a success, other than the lack of water from the drought, and then the lack of frogs due to the lack of water. We did see 10 frogs, and we were able to get 7 of them. Brandy got her first one, Katie got her first one, and Tristan, in normal fashion, got 2, and let us all know about it. All in all, pretty nice night out. Well, I guess it's time we finally show you why we call our show Buck Addiction TV. I know a lot of you kind of laugh when we're squirrel hunting and frog hunting. Just stuff we do. We enjoy it, but our true passion is certainly the white-tailed deer. In the off season, we're in the middle of the summer now. Clearly we can't hunt. There's no seasons open anywhere. So what we really like to do is really try to feed all of our whitetail and get everything ready for the next season. I went out to one of our farms. I'd put out feed earlier in the day, kind of set up 50, 60 yards away from the feeder. I just wanted to show you guys the attraction of Grow the Bone. Doe comes out, she starts feeding. She hadn't been there long till a group of young bucks came in, a bunch of 2-year-olds, maybe a couple of 1.5-year old. I was hoping at some point that you know, maybe some of the 3 or 4-year-olds would come out. I just happened to look down the field, and one of the prettiest sights I've seen in a long time. Now this is a small property, under 100 acres. There are houses, one within 200 yards, a couple more, maybe 300 or 400 yards away. So we've been feeding Grow the Bone pretty much on a weekly basis since February. These deer have got accustomed to coming into our spot. I just want you to kind of sit back and look and see what the power of this does. And keep in mind, this is Southern Missouri. I'm by myself filming these bucks. I had to turn the camera around and say something. And this ain't Iowa, folks. This ain't Kansas. This is Southern Missouri. So, you know, big key. Keep green food in the ground as best you can. Keep some Grow the Bone out. Your farm will look like this. I want to thank you all again for watching Buck Addiction TV. Don't forget to check out our Buck Addiction TV Facebook page and go to our website at buckaddiction.com. Keep up with what's happening here with Team BOA. Don't forget to stop by our online store. We're adding new products daily.